You know, on reflection, it didn't even take me that long to get back home. On that note, it's pretty late, so I'm going to show Cadley, I guess, to the professor in the morning. You know, I do kind of wonder what life would be like had I picked that weird-looking goat. Oh well, good night. I am obviously going to catch all of the unknown off-camera. I wouldn't want to subject you guys to that. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. Ouch. Was that me or him? Are you okay? I was in a hurry and... Sorry, did I hurt you? No way. Could it be a Pokemon from Sinnoh? This is a goat. The one they call Arceus. I call him Goaty McGoatface, honestly. Oh, could it be Arceus causing all this? I cannot explain it any other way. Causing all what, dude? Arceus may be the key to solving the mystery of the unknown and the ruins of Alph. Was that... Oh, that was worded as a question. Can you come to the ruins of Alph with me, please? You must. I am trembling with excitement. I think something is about to happen. I can't read. Sorry about that, guys. I have been studying the ruins for many years, but something feels different. What are you looking for, buddy? Wow. The unknown pictures on the wall. It feels as if they're staring at me. Yeah, like, they're a Pokemon, buddy. What's going on? What is this? There is something eerie that is making my legs shiver. I can't stop them. Not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what's going on either. Huh. And Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. What do you think, Goaty McGoatface? Arceus looks up at the sky and shouted loudly. Yeah, you do that a lot for a goat. Well, hello. It's so freezing, isn't it? For a youngster like you to be interested in Sinnoh ruins is something we see every day. Or isn't something we see every day. Wow, I can read. Take a look at them. Wait a minute, are we finally getting a Sinnoh remake? Oh wait, no, this is Gen 4. From that design of the pillars at the Sinnoh ruins, you can see that the creatures of Sinnoh and Johto have blended. What does that even mean? What was I thinking? We don't need to be standing here. Why don't you come to the cabin around the corner for more discussion? Remember, kids, always practice alertness around strangers, because stranger danger is a very real thing. By the way, we happen to have a person at the cabin. Any trainer should know who she is. The famous trainer from Sinnoh. Are we or are we not in Sinnoh? She is traveling around to study myths of ancient ruins. Or myths and ancient ruins. Isn't that something? Well, now I'm curious as to where we're at. Let's open up the map. Johto, Sinnoh Ruins, a snow-covered area of old legends surrounded by a wall of snow. Okay, well that doesn't even answer anything. Are we in Johto or Sinnoh? Because my map is now giving me mixed signals. I've said it before and I'll say it again, it does kind of suck that Goaty McGoatface can't follow us indoors, but I think he's pretty big. A long time ago, people used to draw life from Pokémon, and also give their power to those Pokémon. That shows that people in Pokémon used to be more closely bonded with each other. They shared a life force, even. When people moved from place to place, the myths and legends about Pokémon and their power would also be carried with those people. That's how myths and legends from each region are blended with each other. The ancient ruins here have inherited the legends from the ruins of Alph, or both the ruins of Alph. Gosh, I can't read, I'm sorry. In Johto, and the Spear Pillar in Sinnoh. Are we or are we not in Sinnoh? Tell me. That is proof that people from Johto and Sinnoh blended together as a group. Yeah, people migrate, my dude. That's what they do. My name is Cynthia. I am a Pokemon trainer. The Sinnoh ruins remind... oh, this place is called Sinjo, not Sinnoh. That explains it. I just can't read, and that causes confusion. Remind me of Sinnoh, where I come from. Initially, I thought that it was because the snow... it snows a lot here as well. But that was not it. A long time ago, people came from Sinnoh to live here, so we are still in Johto. That makes a lot more sense. It also explains the name slightly. Oh yeah, Sinnoh Johto. I'm so stupid. They have built a temple here. Yeah, whatever. That's why we call these Sinjo ruins. Oh, I pieced it together before you did. I'm clearly smarter. You are a Pokemon trainer. I am a goat herder. Commonly confused, though. I can sense strong power coming from your Pokeball. Remember what I said about stranger danger? I feel a familiar presence. The power of Dialga, Palkia, or could it be Giratina? It's similar, but not quite the same. I think this lady's on something. Have you got time? Can you come to the Sinjo ruins with me? Call it a trainer's intuition. When you and your Pokemon step onto the stage, something will happen. I don't know, lady, this sounds pretty darn scripted. I will, however, humor her, because, I don't know, I'm not doing anything else. Hello, Misami. Misami is my housemate's cat. This is the Mystery Stage. I love the spelling, honestly. The mythical stage built to show respect for Arceus. My goat? It is said that people used to celebrate their magnificent might with music and dance. It's a goat. Some people in Johto still pass down this tradition. According to an ancient document, time, space, and antimatter, one of those things is a little bit out of place, or what combined we call the world, shall be born when Arceus stands on the Mystery Circle. This is where one might say, the lead enters the Mystery Stage at last. All my study of runes and Pokemon mythology in Sinnoh may have been to bring you up on this stage, here today. Why me specifically, though? Depicted on the Mystery Stage are the Pokemon that shaped this world. The circle in the middle is Arceus, which is my goat. And the origin of it all, it's a goat! This is the pattern that represents Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. This is the pattern that represents Dialga, the guardian of time. Dialga was a bit of a jerk in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I can't remember which, honestly. This is the pattern that represents Giratina, the ruler of the world that is on the opposite side of ours, the world of antimatter. Arceus has accepted you as a trainer. I kind of picked him, actually. Having shaped the world, it is said to show you the glimpse of the true power, or its true power. I can't read. The power of possibly making life appear out of nowhere. It seems that something will happen when you choose one of the circles. You'll want to be well prepared. Wow, this lady is talking an awful lot. Arceus looked off into the distance and barked. Are you a goat or a dog, my dude? So you've chosen Giratina, I can't read, Giratina, the ruler of the distortion world, yeah? Okay, Arceus, buddy. Put on a show, I guess. Oh, hey, look, it's the unknown. If I just catch these guys here, I won't have to catch all 6 of them off camera? Doesn't look like an option, though. Not going to lie, now would be a pretty nifty time to have some graphical errors, like I did back in the unknown cave. This is one heck of an acid trip. And to think if I hadn't picked that silly goat in the beginning, we wouldn't see it now. I genuinely have no idea what's going on. Whoa, Arceus. Flashing light warning, buddy. A bunch of these are pictures of the real world. Which implies that the Pokemon world, or these games, are based on a true story. Just set in the distant future. Post-apocalypse, even. Okay, buddy. What's going on? That's the Earth. We're all pretty familiar. Oh, an egg. Nifty. Is something going to happen? Oh, it's already hatching. That's awfully convenient. It's probably a Togepi. If I know my deep lore, it's a Togepi. That was pretty cool there, Arceus, buddy. Goaty McGoatface. the mysterious round object took the shape of a Pokemon. I think the egg just hatched. That's probably a better way to word what you just said. Satu obtained the Giratina. Oh, nice. Would you like it to give a nickname to Giratina? Yeah, totally. A friend of mine actually, gave me a good idea. I'm going to name it Herbert. There we go, Herbert. Yep, that's a totally appropriate name. That shining sphere, could it be an egg? It really wasn't that sphere-like, but okay. Did we just witness the very moment an egg was brought into this world? Maybe that is what happens in the daycare. I mean, nobody does seem to know where they came from. Does that mean that Arceus has to be present every time you're breeding for a perfect IV Pokemon? Dude gets around. An egg was brought into this world. A moment no one has ever seen. An egg is the cradle of every being. The planet itself is an egg, in a sense. What are you on? I mean, we're clearly on the same stuff. Life that comes from the egg will come to an end in due course, to begin anew. That is what Arceus wanted to show us. Well, I'm glad you're here to interpret it, because I thought it was just an acid trip. We seem to be surrounded by that strong power again. Oh, are you alright? You disappeared right in front of me. I was so surprised. I see. The power of Arceus and Unknown affected each other to create a huge energy which sent you to the Sinjo ruins. Wow. My guy says a lot without saying anything at all. Unknown, the ruins of Alph, and Arceus. The mystery deepens. It has made me even more inquisitive. I will one day solve all the mysteries. You seem to piece together what happened here way faster than I did. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wrong button. Evening, how are you doing? This is Liz. Hi, Tanya, how are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly. Huh? Wrong number? Oops, sorry. It was quite the strange dream. It felt almost too real. Let me make sure I've still got my Pokemon. Well, I've still got Noita, but I also have this oddball here. Docile Nature, met on the 7th of July in the Sinjo ruins. Sinjo is a really dumb name. It likes to thrash about. Well, it's only level 1, so perhaps I'll leave it in front of my party for leveling purposes. Now, for the only reason we've actually come back here, let's go show the Professor Cadley. Like a little Cadbury cream egg. Your Pokemon stretched out and relaxed. Adorable, Cadley. You're going straight in the box. Real quick, though, let's show you to the Professor. Professor. I don't remember what he sounds like. What? That Pokemon? As far as I know, there is not a Pokemon like this in Johto. Maybe it's from Sinjo. Just like Mr. Pokemon was saying over the phone. The legendary Pokemon could be... Oh, never mind. What legendary Pokemon? This is a Togepi. Anyway, I'm sure things will be happening... I'm sure things will be happening around you, Satu. Yeah, no shit. I mean, no duh. You're making me all excited. I'll give you a present for that. Please take it. I obtained the Everstone. Satu put the Everstone in the item's pocket. That's an Everstone. A Pokemon changes its shape when it evolves, but if it's holding an Everstone, you can prevent it from evolving. If you like the way the Pokemon is now, have it hold the Everstone. Professor... that's just his name. Satu, good luck on your journey. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget about my research. What is your research? What are you holding? The lucky egg? Only because I forgot to evolve you for the, intro thing, I forgot to evolve you for the thumbnail, so as a joke at the moment, I'm going to give you this. Everstone. You can hold this for now. I'm going to take it off of Hauntress, but I like me some jokes. Let's put Herbert back here into the front of the party. so they can get some experience as we make our way back to where we was. Does anybody remember where we was? I don't. No, wait, yes I do. So Herbert, sorry, is going to need some training. How do you feel, Herbert? Herbert looks like it wants to lead. Well, you are in the front of the party, my dude. Nope, not this way. I love how lost I am. Okay, I'm not really lost. This game is awfully linear, which can be a good thing. Okay, Herbert's first encounter. It's a level 4 Pidgey. Go, Herbert. Let's see here. Herbert does not know any good moves, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to switch you out, Herbert. Let's send in, I don't know, Wingnut. Go, Wingnut. Wild Pidgey used Tackle. Well, we can use Peck. That probably wouldn't do too much damage, actually. So I'm just going to tackle it. It would probably do more damage than Tackle, honestly, now that I think about it. Herbert grew to level 2. Ooh, that's some pretty dang good stat growth. I wonder what Herbert's stats are going to look like when he's a bit older. Because for now, he's just like a wee baby snake. Herbert looks like he wants to lead. Yeah, buddy, you're still kind of in the lead. I don't know why you've told me that twice now. I think as soon as I get to Violet Town, I'm just going to jump ahead to where I'm actually supposed to be. Oh, a level 2 Pidgey, Herbert, you can do this. Okay, my boy, let's, Dragon Breath it. Yay, I'm faster. That was extremely grating on the old ears. Oh, and Tackle doesn't hurt Herbert because Herbert is a ghost type. Oh gosh, that sound. Is it supposed to sound like that? I'm not fast-forwarding or anything. Although I do keep experiencing graphical bugs. Maybe that's an audio bug. I'm hoping that's an audio bug. Could you imagine if that's what that's supposed to sound like? I genuinely don't know though, so... I got a green apricorn. Green, I'm pretty sure, makes the Dusk Balls, which are my favorite Pokeball for aesthetic reasons. I don't even like the color green, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to jump ahead to back to where I'm actually supposed to be in the story. Okay, quick correction. This is Violet City. I don't remember the name of that town I was just in. Also, Herbert looks different because he's holding the lucky egg. Now I'm going to where I'm supposed to be in the story. Oh hey, I guess I didn't fight this guy the first time. So, let's see how Herbert does in an actual Pokemon battle. It's like, are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. I'm not actually collecting Pokemon. I should be. Oak asked me to. Oh hey, look, this guy's a goober. Slowpoke is psychic, right? Or is it water? Go, Herbert. Use Ominous Wind. If it is psychic, then this should, you know, KO it. It's super effective. It did survive, though. So Slowpoke is psychic. Is it psychic water, or is it just psychic? Maybe water is weak to ghost. I don't think that's the case, though. Way to go, Herbert. Herbert grew to level 9. Look at that stat growth. Herbert's no ordinary snack, I tell you that. Defeated Pokemon Maniac Larry. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. So here we are back in Azalea Town. Let's see if Kurt finished our balls. It's a white apricorn. Satu obtained a white apricorn. Satu put the white apricorn in the apricorn box. Apricorn's not a word, but it also feels less like a word the more you say it. Ah, Satu, I just finished your Pokeball. Here. Oh, so that you get friend balls from green ones. How do you get dusk balls? Do you just buy those? Maybe. I am an idiot. That's not news to anyone. Let's see what the dusk ball of your friend balls do. That's lore. Here we go, friend balls. A Pokeball that makes caught Pokemon more friendly. That's pretty straightforward, I suppose. What? Oh. Really? Really, you're going to challenge me? Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? I mean, kind of. Like, what? You beat them? Ha, quit lying. My father is Giovanni. You'll see what I mean eventually, maybe. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. I've done the, to break character a bit, I've already done the Arceus event, so who knows, I might do the Celebi event. Rival Sara sent out a Ghastly. Okay, Herbert. It's 4 levels higher than you, but you have a stat advantage. Can you attack before it? No. Although it's just using Mean Look, so... Herbert can no longer escape. Herbert used Ominous Wind. Okay, Herbert, with your stats... Yes! Who's a good boy? Herbert is. I do prefer Herbert's origin form, honestly. But he's gonna be holding the Greasius Orb? I don't know what it's actually called. Not Greasius Orb, though. It's about to send in Murkrow. I would love to switch my Pokemon. Can I? Can I switch my Pokemon? It just said that Herbert can't... Okay, I guess it's... I need to find out the limitations on that, because it said that Herbert can't escape, but I think now that what's-his-name is dead, he can. Regardless, I'm going to use Thunder Wave. Oh, well, I'm wasting Thunder Wave because Murkrow poisoned himself anyway. Not poisoned, paralyzed. So, Candyfloss, just use Thunder Shock. We should make short work of this bird. It's super effective, but Murkrow still survived. Also, Paralyzation has done nothing to slow this bird down. Real talk though, Murkrow is another one of the Pokemon that I really like. I actually like Murkrow more than Honchkrow, but both are pretty cool. Candyfloss gained 412 experience points. Just 8 experience points short of being a funny number. Candyfloss's stat growth is nothing compared to Herbert's. I'm going to keep Candyfloss out. Hopefully, she's faster than this. Say, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. You came here, like, you came to me. I was here first. Okay, Candyfloss, KO it. Wow. I can't even see that sliver of HP that Zubat's got left. That's ridiculous. There's no way I could lose to a wimp like you. You only won the first time because I could not deal damage. It's super effective. Also, a bit overkill. I could have just tackled. Candyfloss gained 184 experience points. Defeated rival Sara. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because... Oh, I think he said his Pokemon were weak, which is rude. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They think they are big and tough as long as they're in a group. Would be nice if they'd get some stronger Pokemon for once. But get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Yeah, but now that I can deal damage, I'm probably going to kick your butt pretty consistently. Huh, Herbert? Who's your boy be Herbert? Your Pokemon has caught the scent of smoke. That's a forest fire. I mean, probably not a forest fire. But how cool would it be? I'm joking. Yep, restore my Pokemon to full health. So if I use a Dusk Ball, will it appear like a Dusk Ball in there, or does it only have the flashy effect when I send them out? Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come back anytime. Will do. Huh, Herbert buddy. I'm going to have to grind off camera again at some point, because my Pokemon are starting to fall behind in level. Elak's forest is big. Be careful you don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Mischief. Oh, this is where I would do the Celebi event if I'm going to. Which I might do. For content reasons. But when I do the Celebi event, I'm going to make it... like, fit into the story somehow. I don't know how yet. Oh man, my boss is going to be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for a charcoal took off into the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up behind them and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh no, I stepped on some branches. Farfetch'd noticed you. It seems to be looking in the direction of the noise. Yep, that's kind of what that guy just explained, too. It's kind of weird that I can just straight up run, and the Farfetch'd won't notice it, but only if I step on them branches. I think with Herbert's exorbitant stat growth that as soon as he reaches level 16, I'll work on leveling the other Pokemon. Because out of character for a moment, Herbert being a legendary is going to outclass them sooner than later. Wild Kakuna fainted. Also, Herbert's name being spelled that way comes from a meme that I'm not familiar with, but a friend did ask that I name them that. Farfetch'd. Qua? You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow, you found a Farfetch'd, thank you. But there is one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way, remember? Yeah, no, I just did that. That's your chance to catch it. Okay, let's go, Herbert. This one is slightly more tricky to catch. Ooh, what's this? Found a magmarizer. I'm sorry, what? Give me a second. Where is it? There we go. Oh, it's what you need to evolve Magmar. Or is it Magby? One of them. You need it to evolve. A Zubat! Go, Herbert. Are there any action replay codes that I can use to change what Pokeball a Pokemon is in after I've caught it? If there is, I'll probably figure it out before this video gets out. Who knows? I'm being a bit slow to edit these because it takes about 3 hours each. If I want to do a good job, that is. Okay, here's how this is going to work. I scare you. You go over there. I step on... Oh, I enter a wild encounter. It's a Weedle, level 6. Okay, Herbert, use Ominous Wind. Although I do get Stab for both Dragon Breath and Ominous Wind. Stab just meaning that it gets a stat boost for being the same Pokemon type. Okay, Weedle, look over here. Not Weedle, what am I talking about? Farfetch'd? Peekaboo. Qua? You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. I don't know how heavy Herbert is, but they somehow don't hear him walking around. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Whew, you saved me. Where was your boss this entire time? Ah, my Far and Fetched. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. Obtained TM01. Satu put TM01 in the TM and HM's pocket. Or no, it's HM01. Haha. That's HM01. It's the HM cut. It can teach Pokemon how to cut small trees, of course. You have to have a gym badge from Azalea to use it. What, Wade? Satu, good morning. It's Wade. Are you sleeping in? No. I found all kinds of berries. If you want... No, I'm not anywhere that I can go to you for berries. You're worse than my mother would be if I gave her some money. Okay, let's come into here. Wrong pocket. HM cut. Who can learn this? Teach cut to a Pokemon? Oh, I'm about to trigger so many people. Herbert wants to learn cut. Should a move be forgotten? Yes. Let's forget. Ancient Power. Who needs a Rock-type move? Am I going to need a Rock-type move anytime in the near future? Probably not. Probably. Herbert learned cut. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Herbert used cut. Ilex Forest Shrine. It's a tribute to the forest's protector. If you think me teaching cut to Giratina is going to trigger some people, just wait until I get Lugia. A Paris. I do have to take into account that, like, an entire 12 minutes of this video is unusable. But I am also going to not want this to be too long. I wish there was a way to just pause the recording and pick it back up, but because I record the game audio and my audio separately, I don't want them to become desynced. It's not too hard to sync them up, but I gotta, like, open the menu and go up, up, down, down, right, up, left. I gotta do stuff like that. Which is, in my experience, the best way to do it. But I also don't have a lot of experience. Is there an item over here? Yes, there was. It was a skull fossil. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Let's check out that skull fossil real quick, because I enjoy wasting everybody's time. Here we go. Oh, it's the, Actually, I don't know what this is. Woo! I don't usually sneeze in a recording. I can cut that out, of course. What does this guy want? Oh, a wild encounter. It's a level 6 Weedle. Go, Herbert! Satu used a Pokeball. 1. Stay in the ball. Stay in it. Stay in that ball. Woo! Gotcha, Weedle was caught. I hate when they break out, because then I just waste a Pokeball. It attacks using a 2-inch poison barb on its head. It can usually be found under the leaves it eats. It's only an inch tall. No, it's a foot tall. Yeah, that's a foot. How do you lose? I'm like, no nickname for Weedle. How does a Pokemon that's a foot tall hide in leaves? I can't get up there. Nope. Yeah, so this is the game where you can headbutt trees. Where do I learn how to headbutt? Look at that stat growth. Okay, hopefully this dude teaches us headbutt. Hey buddy, what you doing? Brain damage? I'm shaking some trees using headbutt. It's fun. Here, how about I teach it to one of your Pokemon too? Can one of my guys learn headbutt? Cadley? Oh, can all Pokemon learn headbutt? Okay, cool. That will come in handy. Oh, and Cadley looks stronger. Let's use headbutt, Cadley, and see if anything comes out. No dice. Well, I'm not going to waste too much time. Come on. Oh, it's a Kakuna. I can one-hit KO it. So I might as well just do it for the experience. That's not a lot of experience. Kimono Girl. Kimono Girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex Forest. I can't read. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me the way out of the forest? Yes. Or rather, Herbert will. I'm not lost. There you go. Just follow Herbert. It's like, you're such a smart Pokemon. Herbert is. Who's a good, giant, bumblebee-looking monstrosity? Herbert is standing guard. Satu found a Dragon Fang. What does that do? Does it strengthen Dragon-type moves? Oh, it totally does. Unfortunately, I'm going to have Herbert holding that orb, so I can't actually strengthen his moves. Unless the orb also strengthens his moves, as well as having him change form. Surely it's gotta do more than just change his form, right? Regardless, I prefer the origin form enough to give it to him, even if that's all it does. He's just holding the egg right now, so he can gain some levels. And catch up to everybody else, stat-wise. Although this is probably not what anybody's here to watch. What episode is this? 6? I'm going to check in between, like, this episode and next. I believe this one is 6, though. Don't quote me on that. I should end the episode soon, though. Huh. There's not an item over here. Let's have Cadley headbutt it. Nothing. Oh well, let's go. We're almost out of the woods. Hello! Did you see the shrine that pays homage to the Protector? This Protector watches over the forest and across time. I think that it must be a Grass-type Pokemon. It is. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? Well, I mean, I'm filling it out. It's like, you must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try this TM for a change. Is that Full Swipe? Because Full Swipe will come in handy. Oh, it's just taunt. I need False Swipe. Where do you get False Swipe in this generation? Here we go, Route 24. How you feeling, Herbert? Herbert is looking down steadily. So this episode's going to be quite a bit shorter than the last couple of episodes, but I'm just going to cut it here. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more trash content like this. And farewell.